Good morning, everybody. It is a little after 8 o'clock. Just gave the puppies breakfast. Priya got a little bit extra. She got a little bit of her homemade dog food this morning, and she was gulping, and she came up and sat on my lap for a little bit. Let's take her out, and she threw up again. Not much. Much less than she had been. She's got these damn hiccups. Getting her out for a little walk. It is Mateo's 5th birthday today, so happy birthday to the little dog. Oh, after he got upended yesterday in the video. Jeez. Watching that back, I'm happy he didn't get himself hurt the way he drug his face in the ground for as long as he did. That was rough. Oh. And my other little thing was last night when I did edit it. Yes, the Samsung still has that glitch where the very first second of the clips are black. So, I'm not sure if I'm the only one that has that problem. Of course, most people don't even realize it if you're not using that footage and editing it. That it even does it, because it's like almost have to just like a frame, but it screws up the export of the video. So, all right, it was 38 when I got up this morning. Right now, it's probably 42, something like that, but the sun is shining bright, and it is not too bad out. No wind right at the moment. Come on, Flopsy ears. Come on, baby. Get you for a little walk. Get your belly moving. I'll help you. Nope, we're not going to that house. We don't go to that house. I don't know why you always go to that house. I don't know what your deal is with that place. Must smell good for you. I don't know. You daddy's big girl, huh? Wanna sit in my lap and snuggle? Trying to keep her calm, and then when I let her go downstairs to take her out, that's when she had her problems. Still has the other problem too, but it seems to be getting slightly better. So last night I did quite a bit of research trying to find this stupid spoiler for my car, and I have in fact found that it is a bolt-on. However, looking at some eBay photos, it almost looks like if I got the right stuff, I could probably cut off the bolts and do the 3M tape version, or silicone, something that would adhere and it wouldn't move. The problem is pricing. They're outrageous, because the couple I found, I actually found an OEM one. The seller has got such a confusing shipping thing that it's like I don't trust it, because it's like you'd have to pick it up someplace, or like, what the hell are you talking about? Ship it to my house. And they want like $22 to ship it. So there was another one that was free. However, it was like twice the price. It was like $400. I'm not putting that kind of money into it. Keep my eye open. You know, people seem like it's something that's actually coming out. And now that it's from 2017 to 2020, you know, just like I said, I'm going to put a search criteria for eBay to notify me when one comes up. The one I did find that was $400 was burgundy car. So the posts are actually the color of the car, but I could just gloss paint them black, just make it all black. So I don't know, something I think would look neat, but I don't want to also throw a shit ton of money into it for it, because God knows if, you know, next year when 2022s come out, if I won't upgrade to a sport myself. So maybe I'll just hold off and keep that money for the new car. And we're still feeling good. We're chasing squirrels. Get the damn camera out quick enough. Of course, I wasn't trying at first, and then I was like, oh, this is going to continue on. Yeah, little squirrel friend. I was watching a guy. Okay, so one of the things that pisses me off at the park is dogs off leash. When we got there yesterday, there was someone let their dog off the leash, and the dog was literally hunting a squirrel. And the squirrel came out of the tree, and man, that dog bolted. And I'm like, go squirrel, go. He got in the tree, like, literally just in time, in my opinion. That freaking dog was after his ass to eat him. And I was like, I wish there would have been someone I could have called. Said, you know what? You need to come down here and cite these people. They're a $500 fine for not having their dogs on a damn leash. There's the birthday boy, Mr. 5 years. 5 years old today, buddy. Yes, you are. You have a lot bigger than you were when you were little. A little beefy right now, actually. We need to get him. I'm kind of hoping here after I have my egg sandwich, I can throw him in the car and just take him over to the park, give him a little walk over there. We need to get back into our little exercise routine here. I'm a little behind this month on my challenges, and I kind of haven't cared, which is not good like last year. Last year I think I kind of went a little overboard with my challenges stuff. I haven't really mentioned it much this year because honestly I'm not that interested, but it's a beautiful morning, and I think that's the thing. The weather has just not been there for me to get out and go, and looks like these guys are down here getting ready to do some work. They got a lot of work to do because this place is a disaster back there from their idiocy. They're supposed to put French drains in, and they just dug a ditch. Birthday park walk! Birthday park walk! Yay! Alrighty, it is quite beautiful out, I'm not gonna lie. Sun is shining, just a little bit of clouds. There wasn't much earlier. A little more than there was, but oh yeah. Green trees, loving it. Trailing basset hound. Come on, trailer. Kinda hoping she does something now so that Terry doesn't have a mess later. Well, yesterday afternoon they were mowing everything. Today they're trimming. And very quiet over here. Not many people here today. Kind of wonder if the one girl that was coming over and doing all our exercises every morning we came over is still coming. I nicknamed her Monica because she kind of looked like Monica Seles. But she would like jog a mile, and she did all these different exercises and stuff. And kept to herself, but it was just funny as you see people. I mentioned it in the vlogs, but deleted it a long time ago. Oh, they are actually doing much better this morning. They stopped a couple times now, but I've been trying to find a baby picture of Mateo for his birthday post on Facebook. I was going to send it to Terry, but I think I can find the one I always want. No, never. It's actually the day she moved that I showed up late. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, little buddy. They're both doing pretty good. The only thing she's doing so far is piddling. I'm really hoping I get something else out of her. I just think it would save us some problems at home. Even though it's going to be gross. It's better outside than... And at least she's been using puppy pads. She's only been going like once a day, which is like 4 times less than normal. What can I say? She's a healthy dog. Normally. No, she's not. When it comes to that, though, she's, yeah, pretty, what's the right word? I don't even want to know. Anyway, alright, so, we're going to do what we did yesterday, and, come on, Priya, we're not going over there, baby. She wants to stop and sniff. So, these guys yesterday, I took a picture with both the S21 and the iPhone, but love the color. Come on, sniff a lot. Come on. You're doing so good, Priya. Now you're starting to get sluggish. She's actually not getting sluggish. She's getting sniffy. She's doing really good. Oh, it's good to see this whole area back in green. It's getting really depressing there. I don't know where you are, bird, but you're singing. One of those trees. Well, as I mentioned earlier this morning, I haven't really been paying too close attention to the whole exercise thing this year round. However, I just noticed that they did add another timer, rolling mile to mile average. And there was another beta update last night on the phones and the watches. I didn't check the Mac. That one usually is first. So, I don't know. Interesting. Those are 2 different times. And of course, the Series 6 that has GPS has got more distance than the one that doesn't have GPS. Seems to always be the area that she all of a sudden gets like, you know, playful. What you watching? Come on. Come on, puppy. Still nothing out of her, just tinkles. A little tinkle star. We ran into the ladies that come down here and walked all last year, and just love to see them. So they were so shocked to see us come up behind them, and happy to see them both. And yeah, we're almost done. Oh man, got a little breezy, but it's warmed up enough that it's I'm comfortable. I'm actually warm, but not overheating. So, all right, Priya is hunting squirrels. What's new, right? If the dash wasn't all there, it'd be a pretty picture. That's a little better, but it's not as wide. It's funny because they actually have a name for that. I did not know this, but they call that the grove, which makes sense because that's a tree grove. That's what it is. Yeah, Princess is laying down. Little man's laying down. Everybody had a 2-mile walk. We got her all in. I don't know what we're doing differently this year. Well, I did start my timers and then realized that I should probably go to the restroom quick before we started. So that was the extra little bit we needed to hit 2 miles. So I went 2 miles. They were a little bit under. They still went for a long enough walk. Good little birthday walk for Mateo. 10:05. I left the house at like 8:45. I know I figured it out last year. It's like 13 miles over here, so it's like 15 minutes each way, and then usually roughly about 2 miles is just under an hour walk. I think we're at 52 minutes, something like that. So, which is not great. Our pace is way down, but we're doing a lot of sniffing this year. So yesterday, I do apologize. I noticed that there was a lot of noise from the microphone coming out of there and driving and stuff. It's not touching anything where I have it mounted, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I do like this setup. It is so much more convenient with not having to worry about powering things on and stuff. But at the same token, I don't feel that it is good. There's a big version of you, buddy. Freaking Doberman. Looked like a young one. He was very, very energetic. Well, looks like we got some rain. Don't know when that started. I was literally just outside filling the bird feeder and picking the fence back up off the ground that fell down. Okay, microblade stop in the middle. That's interesting. Oh, as per my usual anymore, I don't care. I am sort of running a little bit behind. Video is imported. Didn't edit because the computer was doing an update. I said it probably had one. It did. It finally popped up. Normally the Mac actually tells me updates earlier. I don't know what these guys are doing today, but they're going to be doing it in the rain, it looks like. They got all kinds of equipment. They had like a little, almost, it wasn't a dump truck, but it was like a little vehicle that had a dump body on it. It was weird, so I don't know. Yep, not looking forward to this. Just going to say it right, flat out right. I mean, I don't know. Tonight could be a night that you know what, management? That's the way you want to run it. This you can do it yourselves because I'm leaving. I got no coverage for me. So I got no breaks, no lunches. I mean, I don't have any. My backups are all off today. Every one of them. So that's fantastic scheduling. I wanted to add something else in there, but I'm not going to. Service desk, our one associate who's going back to digital, she's already lost her financial service rights. So if she's there, she's pointless, she's worthless. Yeah, my 2 backups are also 2 backups for the service desk. So I don't know. I don't know how this is supposed to work. And yes, it is starting to rain, and I didn't bring any jacket or anything with me. Nice, smart. All right, it is time to go home, and the car did start, obviously. And once again, I do all this freaking out, and things end up working out a lot better than what expected. You just can't guess who's going to show up for work and whatnot, and it was all right. I had to do some financial transactions for an hour on and off because our one associate, like I said, no longer has her rights for her position because she's going to another position. Yeah. So onward and tomorrow, and tomorrow I actually have our coaches with me, so I'm good there. But I did try to. I got a half-hour lunch because management was on their own and had to cover electronics as lunch. Then gave me a half-hour lunch. I ran over to Subway quick. All Aaron's fault because he's like, I had to go get Subway because you mentioned the video. And then I had to go get Subway again because he mentioned it to me. So it was good. It really was. Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. I end up feeling like this freaking pimple on under my lip there. I can't stand, when I know it's there, I have to take care of it. I have to pop sucker. Oh my God, that thing still hurts. Oh, that was a rough one. But, I don't know where I was going with that. Anywho, time to go home, get the puppy dogs out. Terry did tell me that Priya had a little better number 2. However, she has not been really acting herself. She's been kind of, mopey. This dog, I tell you, I love her to death, but she's just, stressful. Like everything else in life. Yeah, get home, get them out, and then, I don't know, part of me, well, this is like only the second clip since I didn't edit. I gotta edit the whole thing. I think I'm gonna wait till morning. Alright guys, well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. If I happen to pull it out with the dogs, I do. If not, thanks for watching. See you in the morning. Good night.